Today, we're opening the doors to a farmhouse kitchen filled with handmade holiday warmth. Think twinkling lights, the scent of cinnamon, and heartwarming touches that don't break the bank. Whether you love vintage charm or rustic simplicity, this is where Christmas coziness meets creativity. And the best part? Every idea you'll see today costs less than $50, proof that holiday magic doesn't need a big budget to shine beautifully. There's something incredibly heartwarming about crafting your own Christmas decor. It's not just about saving money, it's about creating memories, slowing down, and celebrating the beauty of imperfection. A handmade garland or hand-painted ornament carries more love than anything store-bought. In this video, we'll transform ordinary items into extraordinary decorations that feel personal, timeless, and true to that farmhouse soul we all adore during the holidays. Let's begin with the basics: fresh or faux greenery. Layering pine branches, eucalyptus, or cedar along your kitchen shelves instantly brings that natural farmhouse fragrance. Add pine cones tied with jute twine, and tuck in dried oranges for a cozy, old-world feel. This foundation costs next to nothing but sets the mood for everything that follows. It's organic, elegant, and perfectly imperfect, just like the charm of a handmade Christmas kitchen. You don't need expensive fixtures to make your kitchen glow. Reuse mason jars as rustic lanterns, pop in LED tea lights, and line them across your counters or windowsill. For under $20, fairy lights can turn even your coffee corner into a magical nook. Drape them through open shelves or wrap them gently around garlands. That soft, golden light makes every space feel warm, inviting, and undeniably festive. Handmade wreath is one of the most rewarding DIYs of the season. Start with a wire or grapevine base, weave in fresh greens, and accent with ribbon, cinnamon sticks, or dried fruit. Hang it on your pantry door or kitchen window. You can create 2 or 3 wreaths for less than $50, and they instantly make your farmhouse kitchen feel alive with Christmas spirit, natural, fragrant, and oh so charming. Add cozy textures through kitchen linens. It's one of the easiest upgrades you can make. Think plaid napkins, gingham table runners, or even DIY linen towels stamped with Christmas patterns. You can repurpose fabric scraps, vintage pillowcases, or old curtains. Tie them with twine for that cottage-inspired look. These subtle layers of pattern and softness create warmth and nostalgia, 2 things every farmhouse kitchen needs during the holidays. Who says ornaments belong only on the tree? Hang a few glass or wooden baubles from your cabinet knobs, shelf hooks, or even around your range hood. Use simple ribbon or string for a handmade look. Mix in a few DIY painted ornaments in muted tones like ivory, sage, or copper. This adds whimsy and sparkle where you least expect it, making your kitchen decor feel delightfully creative and joyfully festive. Your kitchen tools can become part of the decor. Display rolling pins, wooden spoons, or cookie cutters in festive arrangements. Fill a tray with flour, sugar, and a sprinkle of cinnamon for a styled baking corner. It's practical, pretty, and perfectly farmhouse. This idea costs nothing extra, just a fresh way to celebrate the everyday beauty of a busy holiday kitchen where love and cookies are made. Nothing feels cozier than candlelight. Melt old wax remnants or inexpensive soy flakes, pour them into thrifted mugs or teacups, and add essential oils like clove, orange, or pine. These homemade candles not only look adorable but also fill your kitchen with the warm scent of Christmas baking. For under $10 per candle, you can create a dozen glowing accents that tie together your entire holiday theme beautifully. Dried oranges, apples, and cinnamon sticks are farmhouse gold. They're inexpensive, natural, and absolutely stunning when strung together as garlands or placed in bowls. Hang them across your open shelves or windows for a hint of color and scent. The combination of orange and spice fills the kitchen with that nostalgic Christmas aroma that instantly transports you back to simpler times, full of laughter, baking, and homemade joy. Scour your attic or flea market finds for vintage pitchers, tins, or enamelware. Fill them with sprigs of pine, holly, or dried flowers. An old scale can hold ornaments or cookies for display. These little vignettes feel timeless and soulful, a celebration of the past wrapped in modern charm. The beauty of farmhouse style lies in its ability to turn the ordinary into something extraordinary, especially during the holidays. Never underestimate the power of ribbon. A spool or two of velvet, gingham, or linen ribbon can transform your decor. Tie bows on cabinet pulls, around candle jars, or even the backs of dining chairs. Add a few lace touches for an old-fashioned farmhouse flair. This is a small, affordable upgrade that instantly adds softness and romance to your Christmas kitchen, like the final touch on a beautifully wrapped gift. If you have open shelves, now's their time to shine. Layer them with a mix of everyday dishes, greenery, candles, and a few rustic Christmas accents. Think mini wreaths, copper mugs, and jars filled with candy canes. Keep the color palette soft, whites, wood tones, and hints of red or green. Styling shelves this way keeps your space cozy yet uncluttered, perfect for that timeless farmhouse Christmas aesthetic. Turn your coffee nook into a mini winter wonderland. Add a small wreath, a vintage sign, and a jar of peppermint sticks. Display your mugs with festive ribbons tied around the handles. Include a tray for hot cocoa toppings, marshmallows, cocoa powder, cinnamon. For under $30, you'll create a daily dose of Christmas joy where every morning starts with warmth, comfort, and maybe a sprinkle of nostalgia. Nothing says Christmas farmhouse like a table ready for baking. Roll out dough, dust with flour, and keep a few cookie cutters nearby. It's both real and beautiful. Place a cutting board with freshly baked gingerbread cookies beside a steaming teapot. These living, breathing scenes tell a story, a home filled with love and laughter. Your kitchen becomes the centerpiece of Christmas, not just decorated, but alive with handmade warmth. Beyond visuals, scent plays a huge role in cozy decor. Simmer a pot of water with orange peels, cinnamon sticks, and cloves while you decorate. The fragrance fills your kitchen and instantly sets the mood. It's the simplest, cheapest way to make your space feel festive. Combine that with soft background music and flickering candlelight, and suddenly, your kitchen isn't just decorated, it's transformed into a sanctuary of holiday peace. Make your decor personal. Add framed family photos in simple wood frames, hand-lettered recipe cards, or little notes from loved ones tucked among the garlands. These details make your home feel unique, not staged, but soulful. You're not just decorating, you're telling your story through every bough, bauble, and brush of greenery. This is what makes handmade Christmas decor so magical, it reflects you. Even when you're mixing textures and materials, keeping a consistent color story brings everything together. Try soft whites, muted greens, copper accents, and a touch of deep red. These tones feel timeless and cozy, especially in a farmhouse kitchen. A calm palette helps your handmade pieces shine and gives the entire room that, collected over time, look that's both comforting and sophisticated, the essence of cozy Christmas elegance. Remember, farmhouse decor is never about perfection. A slightly uneven bough, a rustic wreath, or mismatched mugs all add personality and warmth. Handmade decor carries the fingerprint of care and intention, and that's what makes it beautiful. When guests step into your kitchen, they'll feel that sense of home, not because everything matches, but because everything tells a story of love, creativity, and cozy, handmade holiday joy. And there you have it, 12 cozy Christmas kitchen decorating ideas for under $50. I hope you're inspired to create, craft, and fill your home with warmth this season. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but how much heart you pour into every detail. From my farmhouse kitchen to yours, may your holiday season be filled with handmade beauty, laughter, and that irreplaceable glow of home. Merry Christmas!